Da 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 da.
Welcome back. Hi.
New location.
New location.
Trying something new.
New artwork.
Well,
new artwork on the channel. New avatars.
Well, I know. You see, we getting a little serious. We can get a little serious about this YouTube thing. Today we're going to talk about the best live action that no one's talking about. YuYu Hakusho. The casting and the effects and the updated storyline, those are the main things that I will say I 100% appreciate it. Like 10 out of 10.
I'm not that dissimilar to you, but I feel like the casting is a great place to start. So, what did you like the most about it?
I think honestly, because at first, when we watched reaction, I was like, Kuwabara, what is happening? But that actor 100% grew on me. The blonde grew on me. Yusuke was an amazing casting. And Toguro, low-key again, sorry.
Toguro is the one. Toguro is that dude.
The G. Actor was like giving both hot, sexy, and mildly terrifying at the same time.
Honestly, both Toguros. I really enjoyed them. I really liked them.
The laugh, the crazy eyes and everything. And again, I'll even add the effects because how they did the hair being all like stringy was really cool.
I literally cannot get over what live action Toguro looks like. So
boy,
that's my Roman Empire. I think about it at least once a week. Genkai is like it's one of my favorite characters, so I'm a little hurt that she really only got one episode. I told you I saved your voice. So I sent me voice memos like while she was watching the show. So I saved them just so we could use them for this. So I'm going to try to play them into the microphone because I feel like this first one, you were so hype about what you were watching. I think you were talking about Kurama.
Devin, I'm on episode 4. Come on, they got the fight sequence like a mother. Oh my god. Okay, I've given up caring right now. This shit is hard. This shit hard. I accept it. I accept it what it is. Like I accept. Honestly, this is probably oh shit. I'm watching Karasu versus Kurama right now. Yeah, is that episode 4? 100% is. I'm confused. Why this is happening early? I don't give a fuck right now. Like the fight choreography and just yes.
I was dying. Effects, like special effects.
I think it'd be a mixture. Yeah, I would say special effects in the sense of like how they did the demons possessions. I really liked the fact that you saw the change, like how they like again. I guess this kind of goes with the updated storyline, but like in the show, like they all were like green. Their skin would turn green, but this one was like no, it took over, and I liked how they used like stuff that we're used to seeing in a lot of zombie and Korean Japanese shows, just the contortion of the body and whatnot, and also spirit gun, fantastic. Well done.
Was great.
I was waiting for the spirit gun, and I was confused how they were gonna do the spirit sword. That was fantastic. I do wish his shirt ripped, but Dragon of the Darkness Flame was eating. Girl was eating.
It was nice.
I was eating. I still think it should have been the full Dragon.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
The Darkness Flame. Like
it compared. Iconic. I told you this. I was like, in comparison to how it is in the anime, it just didn't quite stack up for me. That it wasn't bad. But I was it had eaten.
Because if I saw that without having context to the show, it ate. So I can't mad at it because it did do what it needed to do for the show that it was. I love the spirit world effects, how they like kind of went through the veil.
Oh yeah.
That was really cool. And then like the swap between Kurama and Yoko? Yeah, Yoko Kurama. The swap between both of them was clean. Because again, since they changed the story, I didn't know if that was actually going to happen 100%. So when it did, I was like surprised and also like, yes.
There was some good rose whip action. We love
good
a good
rose whip action.
Good rose whip. Updated storyline.
Each episode was contained on its own thing. So each like whatever storyline they're trying to like fill out in this one episode, they morphed it to make sense so you weren't really missing much. So yes, technically did they not really become a team until like the 4 Saint Beasts or whatever, but how they did it were like, well, Elder Toguro mimicked Hiei to then steal Keiko to get Yusuke to like, you know, meet up and do what Toguro wanted, like as a way to like revenge type of thing, and get them to like kind of fight and become a team. They've changed their story, but it made sense in the world that they were creating. I think why I like this one more than like even Cowboy and I haven't seen One Piece or whatever the other ones, but I think for me, since this is like a harder anime to adapt because of the supernatural elements and the larger than life characters, they did a good job with making them make sense to why they're a buddy, why they're a group. And they added the humor when they needed to. It wasn't so solely serious and dark.
To your point, like if somebody watched this, kind of like how I did with One Piece, I'm like, if somebody watched this without having watched the anime, I think they would get a whole lot out of it because it was really well done. But I'm like, as somebody that's like, you've watched the anime first, you've had so much time with those characters, and you just feel like you've spent, I don't know, you feel like you have stronger bonds with all of those characters, so it's almost like the people that are in this version are trying to like live up to the characters that you have in your head, and they just don't have as much time to do that. I just really wish that they all had more time to bond and like, you know, like make jokes and like hang out and just have those friendships, but we just didn't have time.
This one, I 100% deserve a season 2. Especially if they get the casting right for Sensui, please.
For Sensui?
If they get Shinobu Sensui, right?
Part of me is just wondering if like people are having a little bit of burnout. I just like remakes are kind of always a thing, but I'm like right now I just think like Netflix with live actions has been putting it into overdrive, and I'm like, I just don't know if anybody specifically asked for this because YuYu is so iconic on its own, but the fact that it held up, you know, I'm just like, I don't know. If they announced that there was going to be a season 2, I would definitely watch it.
We didn't even get Pooh.
Right. I'm like, we do need Pooh.
We need Pooh.
We do need
because he's how they get out of the demon world. We need Pooh. If you don't forgot, Pooh carried the show on his back.
They said the creators forgot about Pooh.
Pooh is coming for your necks. And if you also have necks and you're scared of them, subscribe.
And you're scared of your own neck? Or
you're scared of your own necks? Why don't you subscribe then?
We gotta give a big thank you to T. Carter. Kamen Sensei. Kotamori. Nicholas Delgadillo.
What's up, Nick?
Our boy Jamal. Irwin. Curtis G. Travis R. And Trey Watson. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. You are all space cadets, and you are very appreciated. And let us know if there are any other live actions that you want us to check out. I can't think of any.
Nothing new. Because I guess Avatar.
That's true. Avatar is coming, and as always,
Mulberry's a tree. Cool argument.
Honestly, I'm gonna get that on my ass.
I know.
I'm gonna get that across my ass. One cheek is a mulberry is a tree,
and I'm gonna get the other one. And why the hell should we trust you?
And then below that, I believe in the will of fire. Stay tuned for more content like this in the future.
Spirit God!